How's it going, my friends? This is Ionacus, and today we're taking a look at Combiner Wars Vortex. Now, with the Age of the Primes Vortex coming out, this is definitely getting replaced. But I think I said when doing Brawl that I always thought that the Combaticons were overrated, used way too much. But still, I mean, these guys are good military vehicles to have for the Decepticons. Obnoxiously loyal. This is good that we're getting upgrades to these guys. I don't have many of the Gen 1 versions. I think I have Brawl. And maybe Swindle. I don't know. But we're not talking about them, we're talking about Vortex. So let's go ahead and get him in front of the camera and check him out. And welcome to Ionacus Toy Reviews. So here is Vortex in front of the camera. And he looks really good. He got his gun. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Got the grays, the red, the purple, the yellow, Decepticon symbol. Got the missiles molded into the arm, which means no wrist articulation, but there is a pretty decent bend at the elbow and a swivel there too. Arms can rotate 360, and you can do a T-pose. His head, the head sculpt is really nice. The red visor, and it can rotate 360. It does have a waist swivel. His leg can kick up, kick back. Splits and super kicks all day long. There's an upper thigh swivel due to mushroom peg right there. And thank you again to Javi the Hong for making swivel sound dirty. Rat bastard. Go check out his videos. They're funny. There's a bend at the knee. No rotation. The foot has a toe tilt, I guess you can call it that. So he's got some pretty good posability. Two accessories he comes with is the gun that we just saw. It's molded in this gray plastic and has it's got some decent details on it. And there's a combiner piece. If you didn't look at that when we did Brawl yesterday, there's a fist mode. You're just gonna fold out the fingers and put this piece up like this. Pose the thumb any way you want, or put, considering the fact that Vortex is an arm, this would be a hand. Whereas, like, say, Brawl is a leg, so his would be a foot. And for both of them, when we combine, Bruticus will put them all together and show how these all work. You can also peg the gun like that, so it looks like he's holding it in combined mode. The transformation is kind of easy. You just rotate the head and these, bring them up. Unhook legs like that, and like that, and accordion them in. After you turn the waist and legs to 360, then you can just collapse them in. That, like that. Bring that down. Fold these out. These are on the ball joint, and you just swing them around. Then you bring that back piece down. You take the arms. Just peg in right there, and like there. Straighten out the propellers. And you have his helicopter mode. I always like the helicopter bots for some reason. They always are fun. So you have the Decepticon symbol there, the yellow, the rocket launchers, black on the cockpit, nose cone, peg down there. Easily just peg his gun in right there, and there you go. Oops. It does spin very well for the propellers. That's one thing that's always the problem with the propellers. Either they don't spin, or you have the I think it's the evac mold from Cybertron, which was used for blades also. They're it's got a squeezing gimmick, but Vortex here does not have that. Like the purple on the side, teal on the shoulders, or the back piece here. It looks really nice. Anyway, I'm going to get him back into his robot mode and give you my final thoughts. And so I'll see you in just a moment. So, Vortex, I give a good 8 out of 10. The back piece is just scares me when you pop it out to fold it down in the transformation. It just scares me. I think probably he's like the weakest out of all of them. You have the other guys over there, but still overall a good figure. I didn't do any size comparisons, but let's straighten his legs out. Here's Brawl and Vortex. So Brawl is definitely shorter. But I can't wait to use the upgrade version of him. Definitely want to do a comparison between the two. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do a versus video when I get the Age of the Primes Vortex. But if you like the comments, you like Vortex, give me a thumbs up down below. Like, share, subscribe, whack the bell for notifications. And just remember, keep in those toy aisles. You never know what you're going to find. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.